They all are not very bright about all that stuff, so unsurprisingly. Did all of them in the gamer group have to be dumb? Like, did they all have to be, like, stupid? Like, I don't get it. The dude comments on the video, and he's all, like, saying some weird stuff. It's funny, it's like he's acting like he forgot that he's been talking trash for 5 years. He thought I never knew who he was or never see any of that. It's like, bruh, they want to, like, say that I'm unintelligent, but they're going to go ahead and forget what they've been doing for years. Is crazy. He got all excited that I mentioned him because no one else would that has this much viewership. And he said, he put me in his title and waited till last second to mention you. Yeah, I did. You're lucky you got a mention. And unlucky for you, it wasn't for the good reasons or the right reasons. So yeah, of course he's all hyped up about that, and he got extremely excited over it. Let me use this to mix in my coffee, this cherry limeade. Oh, okay, now this is falling. Come on now. This dude's younger than I am. So, I mean, you could probably put 2 and 2 together. That actually makes it really weird that he's around the overweight one, because that makes it very, very, very weird. But, because the overweight second X Deadly's clone, he got his first account banned for reasons, for hanging out with certain types of people, so that's a little weird. These people act like going to college is like the most hardest feat of all time. So it's like, if Joshua can go to college, then pretty much anybody can at this point, for real. That's freaking no cap. They act like it's like the most achievement thing of all time. Like, they put it such on a high pedestal that, like, oh, I'm going to college. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, you're going back to school for more school, and wow, wow, more school. Awesome. I don't see how school can really benefit them if this is how they act. I mean, it's not really going to do them very much. But then again, if that's their freaking age, then, I mean, congrats. I'm proud of you, son. You're going to do one more thing. Awesome. One thing. I'm proud, son. Much more prouder if you could do something that you like. You know, do something that you're actually good at. But I'll still be waiting for that, son. But otherwise, I'm only saying I'm proud of you because, you know, I got to make you feel better, son. But really, you got to stop doing that stuff with the homie ZXinfinite for all those years. It's not going to take much. It's not going to take much if he can go to college. And he talks about money and never cared about money. I don't know where that came from. It just sounds like sounds childish. Like, they all sound like children. They all sound the same. They all sound immature. They don't even sound like they've grown up at all. From a console or PC, it doesn't sound like they've grown from video games. It just sounds like they're just older and still playing video games, is what it sounds like. So, I mean, yeah, this is pretty sad. And saying I stink's kind of weird. Like, me saying it to Joshua is a whole different type of thing, because I actually been around him in real life. But, like, saying I stink and stuff, it's kind of weird that you worry about how I stink, bro. That's like, I'm attracted to females. Like, that's weird that y'all like that, though. And it's weird because, like, all y'all in the gamer group are like that. And if Joshua was in that gamer group too, I mean, it just makes sense because of the stuff that I know about Joshua. Man, y'all got a lot in common. I'm just, unlike Joshua and the little gamer group, I'm into females. So you could leave me out of that. I don't want to join none of that. None of that. I'm good on that. But that's kind of weird that you want to know, like, that I stink or not. That's kind of weird. Probably just stay over there with the little gamer group and stop stepping out of your place and out of your lane. And he says that he basically tries to refute the point that I say that he's online all the time. He or she, I don't know. It wouldn't make a difference. All Although I'm most likely all these people are all he's, except there's one person that could be a she, but I mean they're also terminally online too. But I haven't seen them around for a while, and they talked trash on me once, and then after that it was like that's that. And he says that all I do is post on Twitter, which that's incorrect, and I like posting on Twitter. So yeah, I do post on Twitter. So I don't know if it's all I do. That's a little overboard there. You look like you stink. Well, if you met me in real life, like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I freaking have some expensive colognes. No, I'm kidding. There are some colognes that don't have to be expensive, and they smell amazing. I have Old Spice over there, and then like one Route 21, and bro, I'm telling you, like a couple places right then and there that you can get some. Route 21 Black's kind of good too. Let me put y'all on game for real. Like, let me spit some facts and spit some game to y'all. Since I know that you guys grew up on video games and grew up on the hip hop and rap music, and I did. So you want to try to like outcast me because y'all ain't making a roast track or a diss track, not a roast track. None of them can't even wrap their head around the concept of a roast track. So all they could do is a diss track, and it's like if y'all in college and y'all can't even write something, it's like why are you trying to talk about like stuff competitively as if anybody has ever mentioned your name, anybody has actually, like nah. If you're in that little gamer group, you're destined to fail, so get a real job. This is my real job. Legendary Grand Entertainment. This is my real job. What do you mean? Man, these guys say a lot of stuff, but they're not very self-aware how much it would help their situation if they got a real job. Shoot. So how about let's recap, shall we? CE? Let's recap. The only thing and the only time you've been around is by talking trash in comments, been tweeting, in like tweets and stuff and talking trash. And then go figure, unsurprisingly 5 years later you doing the same exact thing. But I'm the one who needs to get a job, a real job. It just sounds to me like your existence is only there and the only like thing you're known for and like what you do is just to talk trash, and that's it about video games. It's crazy, honestly. So the very second that you get put in your place, you just couldn't handle that. Now that you know how it feels to get roasted, straight to you, that is. If I was that correct about what I said, you should probably look at your life. Because if I'm that right, you might want to change up some stuff. Because if I was that right enough to make you act out like that, then shoot, bro. You might want to freaking listen to what I'm saying for real. I want to try to critique and nitpick everything that I do and be wrong about that. You really want to be right about that, and you're not. The very second that I critique you and I'm completely correct about what I say, to the point where you know it's true, to the point where you're going to just say random stuff with no proof or evidence and nothing to back up the claims whatsoever, and just say nonsense to cope with it and to make yourself feel better. And it's probably not enough, because this is not your lane to be talking in. This is not the area for you to be talking in. Like, you want to put yourself on a pedestal, but it's like, bro, how are you going to be talking about people that are on another level than you? You should probably stay out of it, But that's just life advice from the homie ZXinfinite. It'll help you out. Because it sounds like the past 5 years, sounds like I was right the entire time. I mean, like, there ain't nothing to really say. Just grow up from video games. That's just the last life advice I got for you. You probably have lies. And I know you believe lies. You want to talk about my appearance because y'all don't have the balls or the money to keep up with all this stuff. This official goatee beard, it took me less than a year to grow this. You know how fast I grew this and how real this is? This isn't no pubics like Joshua got, okay? This isn't no pubics that he got in his face, okay? He didn't shave it and then, try to like surgically put on his face just to try to have a beard, which I don't even know where that came from, and trying to do that. I think he's also trying to copy me with my appearance, which, I mean, nothing new coming from Joshua, let's be real. But the fact that y'all would have tried to come at me on my appearance, just like the overweight one did, it's like, bruh, but y'all don't even show yourself, for one. Y'all are not comfortable with showing yourself because y'all are insecure and you want to come at me for my appearance. It's like, wait, weren't you talking trash for 5 years? And for that entire 5 years, I've been showing my face because I am the face of YouTube. I am the face of Twitch. I'm the face of all this stuff on the internet. You know why? Because not only do I show my face, and I'm not scared to show my face, and I'm not insecure, but because my content is that good. Because if otherwise, if my, okay, and I know, and I can hear it, y'all are disagreeing, right? Y'all are out there disagreeing and saying, no, that's not true, that can't be true. No, all my friends are the face, and this, that. It's like, you haven't done the research. If you simply just looked at the content that I did, you don't even gotta watch any of it. Just look at the content that I do. Look at it. Simple. And then you're not going to be able to accept and admit that that's real. And that's right. But it is. And that's what it is. I just make that good of content. And that's what I do. And people love it. They're interested. They're entertained by it. They know as soon as they hear that intro, that is the homie ZXinfinite. They know as soon as they hear my voice, that's the homie ZXinfinite. They enjoy it. I don't care about no followers. I know y'all care about statistics and followers, even though y'all has no skill, talent, or ability to even match how many followers that you guys buy and put in that freaking little gamer group, all those fake followers. I don't care about none of that. I know you guys care about it so much. Well, that's the difference between me and you then, because I ain't care about none of that. See this? This is way more than what you could afford. This is like multiple consoles that you have in your room right now. This change. So, let's just be realistic. I don't even have to explain it. I don't even gotta say any of this. But I'm putting y'all on game since y'all want to act like, you know everything. And want to try to talk about stuff like you know about everything, but you can't even do research. It's like, bruh. Every time I look at one of these channels, it's the most like basic stuff. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all acting like I never said this. I said this years ago. I said this weeks ago, months ago, and I'll say it now. It's the same thing. Y'all don't do anything but play casually. Just accept it. Just accept that we're in different lanes. It is the truth. Leave it at that. I beat the freaking overweight second X Deadly's clone, Ivy or whatever his name is, so just stay mad. I don't know. Freaking, I don't know why y'all are so emotional over that. And for someone that wants to talk about esports and stuff, I beat him twice. And then while Joshua was in esports for at least a year or whatever he thinks he was doing, I beat him twice. So it's like, bro, what are you talking about? I beat two of y'all on stream. I beat multiple of y'all off stream maybe. Or maybe it was recorded, but they deleted it. But that's exactly what Joshua and Ivy did, so it's whatever. But it's a sad, sad case for real because y'all want to act like y'all are better in anything, but yeah, when it came down to it in the competition on gaming, some of y'all could not succeed. And for content 5 years later, 6 years later, so on and so forth, it seems like that is still what's going on. So y'all need to get back freaking to what you guys like doing and stop doing this, because this is not working out. It's not coming out for y'all. I'm not saying you have to absolutely quit. You can still do whatever you want and upload those random streams and random videos, but you can't come at other people when they're getting attention doing no same thing and getting people to watch it and all that stuff. You can't come at them saying that those views and statistics aren't there and not accept what is literally right in front of your face. Multiple people in comments, in chat, y'all are overly critical of other people, but then you don't even look at it yourself. But if you don't care about the same stuff as me, you don't care about the people, like the statistics with the people. Y'all care about only statistics. But if you don't care about it, then why are you trying to criticize other people? Like, it doesn't, you can't criticize someone for something that you don't even like. And if you don't like the people and the statistics, then why are you even on the platform to begin with? It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. They said this was a dead application, and yet they're all using it. So it's like, wait, you have an account and you're using it and you've used it in the past? It's like, but I thought you said this was a dead application. That's weird. And that's like the most like cringe slang. Like that does, it just sounds like from people that are just completely misinformed, which it is a little gamer group after all, so, you know. Like, it's funny, I think y'all forgot about PewDiePie. What did PewDiePie do? He does content, right? And where does he do it? YouTube. He does it on multiple platforms, but we're using YouTube as the example here. But he doesn't hide his face. And that's one of the most popular people on here, Smosh. Both of them, Anthony and Ian. Come on now. Who else? Markiplier. Yep. And I know Joshua watches him. FaZe Jev. Anybody that's in FaZe Clan. I mean, okay, fine. You can use the one excuse, Corpse or Dream, which eventually Dream showed his face. So, and, you know, that's a little bit of controversy I'm not going to get into. But, so let's take him out. But a quick example to set up the Corpse one. Now, Corpse, yeah, but he deleted everything he had. So, I mean, in a way, that's one person who didn't show their face. But, like, I'm just saying. The point is, the most popular people have their face showing. Just saying. I know y'all have an entire group that couldn't think of that, and one person did. I'm smarter than most of y'all. You gotta get on my level. I don't know. It's cringe. How many subscribers you got? Oh my gosh, this video is over, bro. Just like JJ Orange, he doesn't care about YouTube. It's like, bro, you surround yourself with the wrong people, for real. This is crazy. Oh my. Unlocking Dark Aether camo on the nuclear and the new infected game mode. It's like, it's just streams. And then, of course, 1v1 loser reset stats. Like, I don't know, bro. This is the most, like, oh my. Why is he? No, he's not talking trash about me. No. Stop, bro. Just stop. Save yourself from the embarrassment, for real. Oh my gosh. There's nothing else to say here. I've already won. I gotta do a stream now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I mean, let's just be realistic. If this dude had a place to talk, we could talk. But if he's gonna go ahead and try to act like he wasn't talking trash for 5 years, then it's like, bro, I don't know. A little weird.